What's good, people? It's your boy Luke, and I am back with one more video. What we got for y'all today is our boy CJ the Champ. He gonna let us know why this nigga Slade ain't shit. You know what this man do? He only talks about the niggas with the most blackest of Air Force energy. So we're about to see what this nigga Slade is about. You know me, I don't like to talk too much. So let's get into the video.
God dog, ball hungry as a bitch. Ain't nobody awake, so I'm about to gobble on this glit.
Straight out the fridge. This shit cold as bitch. Yo, that'd be nasty as fuck. You ever eating hot dogs straight off the fridge right now? See how that tastes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Time to return to the round table of Black Air Force activity, because today we got a special one, because the last time we had one like this, it was about a good year ago. But ladies and gentlemen, stepping up to the plate, the teenage tormentor himself, Slade, the childhood menace.
It's also with your bitch on, nigga.
Master manipulator.
Let me go ahead.
This is one of the most devious, vile, disgusting niggas to ever do this shit. Man, it's been a minute since we've done a cartoon character. But
I ain't gonna lie,
I already know we got the
menace
evidence on that.
Titans.
And it is finally time to observe the master of the fade. So, without further ado, Exhibit A. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A. Pulling the strings and trolling Robin. So at the beginning of Teen Titans, all Slade was doing was just pulling strings and just staying in the shadows. Bro sent the hive to jump these niggas in the broad daylight just to start fucking with them. They ended up using all of their ults at the same time and bodied Robin. Then later on, they pulled up to their crib and started fucking their shit up. Like, nah, bro, they was just enjoying their day, and then this man Slade sent the cops to pull up at their front door. So after they end up beating them, Robin picks up Gizmo, and he's like, hey, nigga, who the f*** is Slade? And Gizmo's like, I ain't telling you shit. I ain't no snitch. But now, see, here's the thing. Slade knew they were going to fail. This man was like, yeah, I know they sorry as hell. I knew they wasn't gonna do shit. They was just some messengers. And you see this man start playing Robin on the screen over and over and over again, asking who is Slade. Nah, bro, what the f***? This man was just giving them a teaser to what was going to happen to them later on. But nah, he was not done doing these pre-fight shenanigans. He got Cinderblock to break Plasmus out of jail while he's sitting down this dusty-ass throne room plotting and shit, thinking, who should I send to spin their block next? Then after this, he ended up disguising himself as an old man and actually ended up manipulating forces of nature, lightning and thunder, to do his bidding. And then he started fighting Robin, and Robin has no clue who this is at all. So the man started swinging, and he's like, yes, Robin, good, Robin, good. I like what I see, little nigga. Catch you on the flip side.
I like what I see, little nigga.
Slade ends up sending all of his Slade bots to jump the Titans and steal this chip. So while one of the bots is running away with the chip, Starfire's like, please stop and hand the chip over. But then this nigga just looks at her, he's like, man, shut your bitch ass up. Bro really pulled the blicky on her ass. But nah, they finally end up stopping the bot. So Robin's like, hey, nigga, quit playing with me. Who the f*** is Slade? So bro takes off the mask, and this man Slade. Hey, listen. I've been really impressed with what you've been doing lately, my guy.
Nigga, FaceTime that nigga, bro. Nigga ain't even fighting the nigga, he fighting the robot.
So this man Robin ended up getting so obsessed with finding out who Slade is, he decided, you know what? I'm gonna become a criminal. So this man becomes Red X, starts stealing shit, fighting his own
Slade
team
Jr.
just to get closer to this nigga. He is obsessed. So later on, he finally ends up getting to meet Slade.
He like, yeah, you like being bad, don't you, nigga?
Impressive. We are just alike. So Robin's like, all right then, so what's your plan? Then this man Slade says, patience, you can't expect me to trust you yet, Robin. I would know that it was you.
Goof ass little boy.
Now you about to get jumped, and I'm gonna take your chain. But then everybody else is up, so Robin just started chasing mans. So while they're having this rooftop chase, Robin ends up jumping down to Slade, and Slade's like, "Careful, my boy. I don't want you getting hurt." Then he starts saying, "You know, it's kind of not hero-like stealing shit so you can get kind of close to me. 2 wrongs doesn't make a right, my boy." So then Robin starts swinging, but Slade is just beating this kid. Bro's like, "Damn, did Batman teach you shit? Because you can't hit me for nothing." Then he ends up grabbing this man and throwing him all the way off of the building. So while Robin's hanging on, he ends up falling, but Slade ends up grabbing him. So Robin's like, "Huh? Are you saving me?" And then Slade says, Nah,
nigga.
I'm not done whooping your ass yet.
Nah, nigga. Let me go, bruh. Let me go. I'm done. I'm dead. Let me die, nigga. Don't bring me back on the roof to keep beating my ass.
Nah, bro. That's absolutely wild.
Nah,
bro
nigga.
Really saved his life just to beat him some more. Nah, bro. That's demonic.
That's sick.
But then Robin finally lands a hit. So he goes to take off the mask, but homie is on FaceTime again.
Nah, nigga.
Hey, listen. I really wish I could have been there today. I really wanted to whip your ass.
Yo, you know what would have been crazy if this nigga was slapping Crank that auto choke back there. That'd been nasty.
I can't miss a call with the hose, my nigga. Hey, that one night with Lady Shiva, boy, I tell you, I had her and Talia al Ghul on my dick. So,
Yo,
so
this nigga Slade is nasty.
And we just get this absolute weird scene. So Robin is chasing Slade in like this canyon, and their movements look very similar to the rooftop chase scene. So Robin starts swinging, and Slade is just beating him just like he beat him on the roof. Like he is making this man do ragdoll physics. So Robin ends up destroying these pillars, and Slade's like, "Excellent work, Robin. We're just alike, equally ruthless." But Robin ends up socking him, and he's like, "I'm nothing like you. All you care about is destruction." And Slade's like, "Good, please. You destroy everything, Robin." And the dropped pillars ended up turning into stone faces of the Titans. So he takes off his mask and sees his own face.
No.
And he starts laughing and shit. Oh, nah.
I thought it was gonna be another FaceTime.
Sequence the entire time. Oh my god, bro.
Nigga like, brr, brr. Nah, for real, you fighting a robot.
With his head. Oh my god, bro. The psychological warfare is strong with this one. So that morning, Slade ends up calling him.
Discord.
See, look, it's early in the morning, so I'm just gonna be straight with you and show you my evil plans. So look, I got this bomb, right? And like I said, I'm gonna be very forward with you. I'm about to air this bitch out, plain and simple. Oh, and just to let you know, this detonator can stop time, you feel me? So
This
I got the
detonator
powers
can
of
stop
Rodu.
time.
So, TikTok pussies.
This nigga is crazy.
So they end up getting and then Robin is just beating the hell out of all the bots. He ain't saving none for nobody. And yo, look at him beating the hell out of this dead bot.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah,
He got fucking PTSD for robots.
Stop, or you're getting no more of thy coochie for the rest of the week. But Robin's like, nah, that. Where this nigga Slade at? So then he ended up chasing down a innocent man, threw him on the wall, and started interrogating him. Was like, "Hey, what's Slade at, cuz? Tell me now." But then they ended up stopping him. But they like, "Hey, bro, chill. It ain't that deep." But Robin's like, "Deep? Nigga, you know about deep?" Man, y'all sorry as hell. I'm going to find Slade. So finally, after all this time, Robin finds Slade. So Slade
Here we
says,
go.
"Wow, about
We still in Exhibit A.
damn time, man. I thought you was never gonna make it." Like, bro, it's been 11 episodes, but I'm probably glad you made it. Now I got the detonator right here. You want it? Then come get it. So they get to scrapping, and Slade just starts beating them again. This is like, come on now, Robin. You could do a little better than that. Now witness my ultimate attack. Flying Tazumaki's appeal gun. This ain't even a fight. This is a beating. This is like, good technique. Then breaks his arm.
Ooh, shit.
Easy gut punch.
Yo, I ain't watched Teen Titans in a minute.
But then Robin ended up raging out. So he grabs the dead.
I have to rewatch Teen
Yes, I
Titans
finally
again,
done it.
man.
So
This
Slade's like,
shit is hard.
no, you did it. You see, there is no trigger because this is not a bomb.
Oh, no.
So the rest of the team was by
Lady.
this so-called bomb, and they ended up getting shot by this laser.
Nah,
So
nigga.
then Slade explains his actual plan. The bomb was just a distraction. That laser that he shot at everybody else ended up having probes on it. And
Nah,
with the push
nigga.
of a button, he could kill them at any second. So Robin's
Ain't
like,
no
nah, you can't
fucking
control
way,
them.
man.
But Slade says, but I can control you. You see, all of this trolling that I've been doing towards you, I was testing you. You see, you're gonna become my apprentice. Because if you don't, I'm gonna kill everybody else. So you have no choice. So he ended up manipulating this man to
Yes,
become
put
his
this
apprentice.
dumbass
So
suit
he
on.
got Robin
Do what I
out
tell
here
you
stealing
to.
stuff, fighting his own friends, and is just straight up abusing him.
Robin
so this
beating
Slade
all them
ended up
niggas
making
by
him
himself.
rob Wayne Enterprises.
Yeah.
But then the Titans pull up, so he dips. So Slade
Nigga, like,
is
you
in
coulda
his
asked
earpiece
me.
like, hey, boy, you best go get your ass back in there and steal that chip, or else I'll off your friends right now. Stop playing with me. So Robin is forced to end up having to fight his own crew. So Starfire ends up holding him up. But then Slade in the earpiece again like, hey, boy, you better shoot her right now. I ain't playing with you, Robin. But Starfire doesn't want to shoot him, so Robin's like, ugh. I can't do this. Hey, nigga, didn't I tell you to shoot that bitch? I told you I ain't playing with you. So then he turns the probes on them. Oh, my God. So then Robin just has to shoot him. Jesus Christ. Bro. So then Robin gets back to the base.
Give
and then
him
he
all
tries
leg
to
shots.
swing on Slade, but he grabs his punch. Bro's like,
nigga.
that's a dishonorable punch. Like I told you, Robin, we're just alike.
You know what's cold about this nigga Deathstroke? Even if he do beat that nigga ass, this nigga is pretty much DC Deadpool. So he's just gonna fucking heal. He's going to heal. He's gonna be just fine. So
beating this man again. Oh my goodness, bro. Somebody called child services. Man started tossing him around, and mans was like, you ungrateful motherfucker. You best call Batman right now. But then everybody else ended up pulling up. So then Slade ends up using the probes on him. Robin ends up pulling the probes on himself. So he has to stop using it, and then they just started jumping Slade. They was like,
right back, nigga. Right back, nigga.
Like, another day. This is just the beginning, motherfuckers. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's finally time to move on to Exhibit
Nappy
B.
headed ass boy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B, the manipulation of terror. Oh, buddy, where can I start with this? You know what? Let's just go ahead and get the elephant out the room. Now, there's a reason I'm focusing only on the 2003 one, because some of these other versions of Deathstroke, oh boy, I tell you. So yeah, back to our regular scheduled programming. In the second season of Teen Titans, we meet Tara, this girl with earth-bending-like powers. So she ends up becoming friends with the Titans. And if you're friends with the Titans, you're on this man's radar. So Tara has a little secret, and it's that she can't control her powers. And Beast Boy is the only person that she tells this to. And she's like, Pinky promise, don't tell nobody. So later on, she teams up with the Titans to stop Slade. So she ends up getting separated, and she sees Slade running. So she ends up chasing him, and she ends up stopping him. But then bro sweeps her, and he's like, huh, you falling for my trap. So Dog traps her in this cave. Then he starts swinging on this defenseless girl. Then this man performed one of the most demonic gas.
What I'm thinking about is, this bitch have earth powers. And his plan was to trap her under rocks.
Fights of all time. You know, go run a clip. Hey, back up. You know, little girl, I know literally everything about you, right? You see, I've been watching you for days, weeks, months, years, decades, centuries, eons, since the beginning of time. Nigga, isn't that kind of creepy?
Yes.
You're scared that when the Titans figure out you can't control your powers, they gonna cast you out. And they will, because they ain't your friends. But you see, I can help you. I can teach you how to control your powers. But what about my friends? Bitch, your friends. It's just a matter of time before I slide on them niggas. But Beast Boy, that pointy-eared ass, that loudmouth ass boy, you know he gonna tell him. But he promised me. He ain't promised you shit. See, look at you. You can't even control shit with your sorry ass. You need me, ho. So after this mission, the Titans invite Tara to join the team.
Nah.
Robin's like, you're a great fit, but we can tell that you
Yo,
can't
this
control your
nigga
powers.
is tripping, bro.
So she ended up freaking out, thinking that Beast Boy said something, but he actually ain't say nothing. They just figured it out.
On their own, considering how she was acting.
And she ended up running away. And guess who she ran to?
Her pimp? No.
This nigga is a demon. He planted the seeds in her head. And all he literally had to do was just wait. So some time passes, and she ends up coming back, and she can control her powers.
Look who it is.
Something's real fishy here. So she ends up joining the team again, but obviously she has other ulterior motives. So she ends up going on a date with Beast Boy, so they leave. So when they leave, Cyborg get up and he like, God dog, ball hungry as a bitch.
Here it comes. This nigga with this cold ass hot dog, nigga. At least put it in the fucking fridge, microwave, some shit.
Wait, so I'm about to.
I know that shit ain't got no fucking cold ass mustard on it. That shit nasty as fuck, nigga. You gonna heat that shit up? Fucking ketchup. Gonna get all hard and shit. That's
shit.
tough.
This man Cyborg really got caught in 4K with the glizzy. So Terra ended up taking down the entire security of the Titans Tower. So while the Titans are getting jumped by all the Slade pods, Terra's on her date with the Beast Boy. So they in this Ferris wheel. And when they try to kiss, this man Slade
Ain't no way.
just chilling. Bro's like, oh, so y'all motherfuckers just gonna act like I ain't hearing shit. Alright then. So he walks over, throws Beast Boy out of the Ferris wheel, starts whipping his ass. So they end up retreating into the House of Mirrors. And this man Slade looking like one of the tethered in us. So then it's revealed that Terra is Slade's apprentice. I mean, if you couldn't see the signs from a mile away. So then Beast Boy started raging out, but Slade just pulled the pinky on him.
Ain't no
after
way.
They finished scrapping, Beast Boy's like, wow, so you just gonna play with my feelings like that? Alright, then no wonder you ain't got no friends. Beat the traffic, ho.
Yeah, bitch.
And that was the final straw that
take that
finally
L.
ended up breaking her. And this man Slade had this all planned out. This man is a different type of menace. Bruh's like, my apprentice, you shall now serve me in this whack-ass suit with the fat-ass sock.
Nigga, that shit look like a bad cosplayer's outfit, nigga. That's hard.
52's, my God, you giving Sora a run for his money with those big-ass, fat-ass, big-ass, steel-toed boots. God damn, them fat as hell. So some days later, the Titans driving down the street and they get hit by this rock. And it was Terra in this whack-ass suit. And she's like, hey, pussies. And of course, this man Slade in her earpiece. Yeah, that's right. I like that shit. I like that shit. So she starts scrapping with them. And then it's revealed that Slade has control of her suit. And he has direct access to her nervous system. So
which
bro
means he
takes
can use
over
her powers.
starts going buck wild. So the Titans end up having to dip. So then later on, Slade sends Terra to break out Cinder Block, Plasmus, and Overload. And all the Titans end up getting body, man. It was just raps after that. So this man Slade took over the entire city. Yo, where the is the Justice League at, my nigga?
Bruh.
The Titans end up having to come back and jump Terra. So while this girl is running for her life, getting the absolute brakes beat on her, she runs back to Slade like, Slade, I can't do it. Then he socks her in the face.
Shut up, bitch.
You thought what they did to you was bad? Oh, please, just wait till what I'm about to do to your ass. So this man just starts beating the life out of her.
Fuck?
Bro's like,
Did
you
he
had
turn
one
her
job,
powers
you
off?
running away like a bitch? Oh, nah, little boo-boo, that ain't gonna do. So now Slade is controlling her, about to make her kill Beast Boy. But through the power of friendship, she ended up breaking free and started swinging on Slade. Slade was like, stop throwing these little small-ass pebbles at me. And then the menace ended up falling to his demise. And that was the end of his journey.
So you think.
Psych!
Exhibit C.
Like I said, DC Deadpool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you our final exhibit, From the Grave. So Slade has been dead for some time now. But Robin is obviously still obsessed, thinking he could come back one day.
Gonna bring this
one
nigga
day,
back
while
from the
they're fighting
grave.
Cinderblock, Robin is in this dark forest. And he ends up seeing Slade, so he
Sup,
starts
nigga?
tracking him down. So Slade's like, oh, Robin, Wouldn't you like to stop me again? I got these 3 bombs placed around the city. Can you defuse them in time? So then everybody else pulls up.
You're like, what the fuck are you talking about, bruh?
Slade was like, wait, what you mean? Cuz we literally saw that man drown in lava. But Robin's like, nah, I swear to God, I saw that nigga. So Robin sends them out to find the bombs, but they can't find absolutely nothing. So then Robin sees Slade again and he starts boxing him up. So then he ends up running right past Starfire. So Robin's like, hey, the girl, what are you doing? He's right there.
No, he ain't.
Robin, what the hell have you been smoking? Because there was nobody there.
Nah.
So Robin ends up running off back to Slade's old base. So he ends up seeing him again. So he's like, Robin, hello, glad you could make it. So Robin starts swinging again.
Give it to him.
Slade just starts beating the absolute hell out of this nigga. He is beating him like he's never beat him before.
Like I
Like, this is just a pummel. So the other Titans pull up and they see him just getting hit by nothing. The Slide Boy like, my nigga, are you good? But Robin just keeps on insisting that Slade is here, so they just have to shoot him. So they end up strapping Robin on this bed to see what's wrong with him. So while they outside and Robin is in this room alone, he ends up seeing Slade again. So I was like, Robin, what are you doing?
Tower.
Let me get you out of those restraints. So some minutes later, and then everybody realized, oh my God, yo, where did this man just go? So Raven tries to find him, so she ends up going in his mind. And yo, you can just see all the trauma this man has. If you look closely, you can literally see his parents falling to their death off of the trapeze. Like, I know this is supposed to be a kid's show, but Jesus
that's what
Christ.
happened to his parents.
So Raven finally ends up getting into his mind, so she's like, see, Robin, there's absolutely nobody.
One doesn't just become a superhero.
So then Raven's like, oh my God, nah.
Only orphans are allowed to be superheroes.
He's not tripping. So meanwhile, as we cut to Slade just whooping Robin, just absolutely brutally pummelizing this man in his own house, Robin literally starts begging for his life. Bro's like, please, Slade, stop. And Slade's like, nah, I will never stop. I am the thing that keeps you up at night. The evil that haunts every dark corner of your goddamn mind. I will absolutely never rest, and neither will you. But Robin ends up turning on the light, and he finally stops him. And he ends up figuring out that this man Slade had one last trick. To have this toxic dust from his mask enter Robin so he could beat the shit out of this nigga in his head. Oh my God. Oh, buddy, that's just taking it just too far. Man said, even in death, I will still whoop your ass. So we gotta be thinking, all right, this is finally the end of Slade, right? It's gotta be over, right?
Gotta be over.
This man comes back from the dead.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
There is no stopping this man. So they obviously like, yo, wait, hold on. How are you here? Then bro's like,
how am I here?
Well, you see, Raven, your daddy has given me a second chance at life. Oh, and also, I'm a firebender now. So then he starts whooping the whole crew.
Also, I'm a firebender now.
So then he pulls up on Raven and he's like, I must deliver the message. So Raven ended up having to use but that did not work at all. Bro is still moving. So Robin ends up boxing him up, but dog just shivered it off. Oh my goodness.
Yo.
I was like, I have been dead for a minute. Thank you, Robin, for loosening my bones. So he ended up tracking down Raven and made her see the end of the world. He absolutely traumatized her. So then he just drops her off the building. He's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. Happy birthday. So then some days later, he ends up pulling up to the Titan's tower with an army of fire demons. And bro's like, I told y'all I would spin the block on y'all one day. So Robin ended up kicking this man, but he just got him like the damn Undertaker. Then just started bodying everybody. Then Cyborg basically shot a Kamehameha at this nigga, and he just ate it. Bro didn't even move.
Breakfast.
So Raven ended up just having to give herself up. So Slade was technically an accomplice to causing the end of the world. So let's see, this man basically just killed 7.7 billion people. Nice. So then after this, Trigon ended up betraying him. So then Slade
course.
has to end up working
Evil
with
mastermind.
Robin, so Robin can get Raven back, and so Slade can get his body back. Because the deal that Slade made with Trigon is that if he will bring Raven to him, he will give him his flesh back. But Trigon forced on this man. He was capping. So they ended up splitting up. So Robin's like, all right, so where you going? And Slade's like, down a little further. You see, people like me, when they die, go to really, really hot places, you feel me? I'm talking like Nashville Chicken, my nigga. So later on, Slade ends up pulling up at this door with this ginormous boss-looking character guarding the thing. Dog looking like a Souls boss. And Dog's like,
What you seek, you shall not reclaim. You shall not.
What you say,
so
nigga?
the boss Loki is working Slade right now. Bro is actually getting packed up. So the dude says,
You cannot hope to defeat pure evil.
then Slade's like,
Bitch.
nigga, who the f*** do you think I am? So then he ends up blowing this man to bits. And he ends up getting his whole body back.
Humanity restored.
And he's like, pure evil. Buddy, I am pure evil. I'll be taking that axe too. So then while the Titans are fighting Trigon, this man Slade comes from the top rope and cuts off one of his horns. Bro's like, these are my kids to torment. So f*** off. And also, you gonna hold me and lie to me? Eat my dick. So they ended up just jumping Trigon and he was just done for. So then Slade dips and he doesn't appear till the
Nigga
final
jumped out of hell
episode
like, what's
of the
good,
show,
nigga?
Which is one of the weirdest endings I have ever seen. So this man Beast Boy goes back to the House of Mirrors because Tara's back and everything, but she don't remember nothing. And then
Wow.
Slade just starts talking to him again. He's like, you know, Tara never liked you, right? Your breath stank, you musty, and you dusty. No wonder she don't want to remember your ass. So then bro comes from the roof and starts beating the hell out of him. But then Beast Boy ends up ramming him into this roller coaster. But it wasn't Slade, it was one of his bots. And the bot keeps on repeating, she doesn't want to see you anymore. She doesn't want to see you anymore. She doesn't want to see you anymore. This man passed his test with ease. I mean, bro, this man is a demon and we just focusing on the kid show. I mean, this is the same man that drove his daughter to insanity, stole the Speed Force, and the amount of people this man has killed. Nah, bro, this man is a menace.
Yeah. That nigga goated. Well, that was our nigga Deathstroke. Go ahead and give that man his seat at the round table Black Air Force activity. That was CJ the Champ. This is your boy Luke. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.